Hey, this is Georgie, and welcome to Film Student Diaries. How did I end up creating a podcast channel all of a sudden? Well, as the name suggests, I'm a film student, and since the last quarter of 2015, I've been spending my life in the National Film Institute. Don't get overbothered about the fact that 5 years flew past me already. Clock ticks slower within the bounds of every government-funded film institutes, at least in India. My 3 year course extended into 5, and I don't know, maybe the current scenario might stretch it even more. So I finished shooting my final year project on 29 February 2020. During the early post production days, in parallel, I was writing a full length feature screenplay for a debutant director. I was rushing a bit since we were planning to start principal photography at least by November this year, but then the COVID shut down the whole world. For the time being, we have shelved that project because we don't think it's feasible to go pitch a plan to go shoot something huge when the world will be slowly recovering from a pandemic. It was supposed to be a psychological thriller based in and around Kashmir in which snow itself is a character. Maybe if everything goes well, we'll do it next year. So right now, I'm back in my procrastination cocoon and bouncing off ideas with my friends. For the rest of the time, I'm sitting idle at home like most of you. That's when it hit me. Damn it. When somebody rings me to discuss any movie, I would talk non-stop explaining my perspective. Then why haven't I started a podcast yet? Why should I? Well, why shouldn't I? I hope you have listened to the 1 minute trailer. I think my pace was a bit higher than usual. Some of the listeners responded so. Pardon me, I haven't done this before. I hope it is better this time. I hope you would be kind enough to bear me if I repeat some points which I have already mentioned in the trailer. I hail from Kerala, a small state located in the southern region of India. So I'll be concentrating, well, at least mostly concentrating, on examples from Malayalam movies. Don't underestimate it, hang in there. Here's a jaw-dropper fun fact that is going to make my point clearer. Vanaprastham, The Last Dance, premiered at Cannes in 1999, was funded by an Indian-French-German partnership. Witnessing the lead actor Mr. Mohanlal's performance, a French representative said he was born on the wrong side of the world. If he was from another country, he would have already won an Academy Award. Some say it's just a speculation. If that is an exaggerated story, then why should Time magazine praise him once as India's answer to Marlon Brando? That is just one trivia on one actor from this industry. I was just mentioning that to hinder you from underestimating Malayalam movies. This channel won't be concentrating only on the obscure facts of that sort. I'll be doing my best to walk you through what I've learned about screenwriting and filmmaking, step by step. But as we go forward, my examples will be mostly based on Malayalam movies. That's the catch. That's how my channel will be different from the other ones which are already out there on the web. The popular misconception is that Indian movies are all about Bollywood. Nope. To be frank, the movies made in Malayalam, Tamil, Marathi, and so on are less glamorous but way ahead of Bollywood movies in Hindi. So let me list out and explain the categories of topics I'm aiming for. On a rotation basis, the episodes will be based on the following categories. Under the writer's block, the first category, I'll explain step by step how to face the procrastination period and to write screenplays in the conventional 3-act structure. I mean from the basics of course. Let's dismantle. The second category is to dismantle and study some amazing scenes. Under the third category, old is gold, I'll introduce some classic Malayalam movies. The fourth category, the underrated treasures, is about those movies which deserved a better fate but unfortunately tanked at the box office. Bad luck or not, let's discuss. Under the master writer, the fifth category, we will discuss on incomparable Malayalam writers. And last but not least, under the counterculture category, the sixth one, I'll introduce some underemphasized movies that are not part of the mainstream industry. Apart from these 6 categories, I might add more as we go forward. Also in every episode, I'll do my best to spare at least a couple of minutes to share some exciting latest film news. So on my next episode, I'll start with the first writer's block session on screenwriting. Until next time, this is Georgie signing off. Peace.